day 19. I woke up at 7 o'clock again. My inner pee alarm was waking me up. And now I'm going to drink my coffee first with my porridge. So hello. In the meantime, I'm more awake, and I opened my advent calendars for today, so I will show you what I've got. I was watching Luna Stern knit. She has her Vlogmas filmpjes in the morning, right when you're awake. She tapes them a day early, so that was nice. So I was watching that, and one of the other podcasters, they were drinking coffee together and sitting in front of the camera together. So that was nice from Ineke and made by Greet, but they both do it only in Dutch. So if you can understand Dutch, you can check them out. But otherwise, yeah, it's sorry. I'm starting with this one. This one is from Ineke from Minister Knit, and there was a nice opal yarn. I have more opal yarns from her calendar, so I will make a scrappy opal sock when the whole calendar is done. I think I have now on this moment 4 or 5 skeins. So maybe if I have 1 or 2 more, I will succeed to knit 1 pair of socks. Blue and this color combination is not my favorite, but yeah, in a scrappy sock it will be pretty. I'm sure. But I will never buy 1 ball of this out of my. This wouldn't be my choice, but it's always a surprise when you get something you don't choose. It will knit up nice when you're using it. So that's the nice thing of the calendars. I will put it back. There was a tea with it, a Christmas tea, and this one was with it, and this one, an Oreo Milka. So thank you, Ineke. Then we had this one from Vreubeltje Hobby. It's a Christmas yarn again. She had the color number. The paper is here. Also green and blue, so that's a coincidence. Lana Grossa Mailand White Christmas. No, color number 6759. So I'm going to knit that in my sock. My Christmas scrappy sock. No, this tea was from yesterday. I thought where belongs it to, but this one I had yesterday. Then I have the one from Truida, and it's a super nice color, one of my favorite colors. There's a Mars, and it's Durable Socks. She didn't know the number, and this is one of the best colors. Ta-da! I think pink, this kind of pink is always nice. Yeah, and soft pink I like too. Pink is one of my favorite colors. Also that. And then we had the one from Hexagarne. What do you think? Should it be pink? I hoped it would be pink, but it is blues and purples. But this one is really nice. I like the color combination a lot. So number 19. I'm still hoping on one skein of like this. So that's a surprise. Maybe in the last 25 days. I'm so I think I got 4 little skeins, and then we have in the end we have a big skein. So very curious how that will go. And then we had the thrift shop present. It's in this lovely box. It's a nice box, so we can use it again. Number 19 for next year. And there was this little vintage pot. Super nice. I thought maybe it's for a cup of coffee, but Truida told me this week I gifted her a little brown pot, and she said, "Oh, I'm going to make a cactus, crochet a cactus in that little pot." And then I thought, oh, that's maybe a nice idea for this pot too. That I'm going to make with brown, the filling, and then a cactus. I made a cactus once. I can do it, but I'm not a crocheter. But I think I will. It will succeed. But I don't know if I'm doing that today or later. But I like the pot a lot, so thank you, Truida, for this lovely vintage present. And it was 50 cents because the price was on it. Sometimes I leave the thrift shop prices also under it because I like to know later, what I paid for it, or so. I don't know. It's just funny to keep them on. So that was it for what is it today? Thursday. Oh yeah, Thursday, 19 December. And now I'm going to knit. I don't need to knit a square. I don't have a Henda yarn with it. So what I'm going to do, I think I'm starting at the sock. Maybe the Truida sock, but I have a cat on my leg, so I'm always thinking, oh, zielig. Then I have to put him away. So yeah, I have to think what is beside me. My crochet blanket is beside me. But we'll see. I see you later. I have one bowl I forgot that's hanging there. When I'm going out of bed, I take it and I will show you the bowl from Mariana's swap. So tot later. See you later. Look, and this is the ball from Mariana, day 19. A super nice color. This is a lovely color. Yeah, a little bit light blue with stellina, with glitter. I love it. It's in this lovely bag. She made that from an old blanket from the back in the days. Love it a lot. So I will use this as a big project bag. I don't know for sure, but maybe this is hand-dyed yarn, and I'm thinking about knitting it in my cozy memories blanket because I love the lovely blue color and the stellina in it. I think I will do that and then use the rest for the scrappy socks. So yeah, you see later what I decided. I have my second cup of coffee in another mug because the other one was smelling like a dog in the rain. Do you know what I mean? Sometimes your wash, I don't know how that comes, but your dishwasher smells then. A cuppa smells like a dog in the rain. So that's why I took another cup. Now see you later. Look, my square is ready for today. I realized that I love the little glitter glitter yarn. I always like that. So I think I will, when I buy minis, then the coming year I will certainly buy more minis with the stellina in it. Because it's always nice when you sit under your own blanket that you see the little pieces with stellina. That's what I like. So this one made it in my blanket. Hello, good morning. It is still, it's afternoon already. It's 12:10. I'm going to chat with you a little bit in front of the camera because I feel like it. I have a little bit more to tell than days before. It's Thursday, and normally on Thursday I have my podcast. So if you're new here, welcome. I have a lot of new subscribers again. Hope you like it, hope you stick around. And I'm Ivonne. I live in the Netherlands and I am 55 years old. Single mama from two grown-up boys, but they live with me still with me, so that's really nice and cozy. I have a cup of tea. The lipstick is on it because I did the Dutch version of my my little Vlogmas today. Already recorded that. Caramelized pear is the tea taste, and I have a stol, kerststol we call it. It's like raisin bread with amandel spice. How do you say that? Marzipan or so in English? I don't know for sure. Yeah, what I'm wearing, I have my garter brie shawl around my neck. It is a pattern from Stephen West. And 2 years ago in the summertime, after I knitted my first Vertices Unite shawl, I felt like another like shawl like that. Easy to knit, but not boring to knit. So that was this choice of this shawl. You start here with this first section. That section was really quick ready, and then I thought, oh, no, that's quick. That goes quick. But then you have section 2, and that is a lot of increases on one side, I think, because on the other side you have to decrease to get this pointy. So with short rows you do that. Then you start section 3, and that's the last section, and I did it with a yarn from Wol met Verve. This is dark burgundy red and another color. I don't remember the name anymore. I like the low contrast in this. This yarn I bought at the Odd Dodo 2 years ago, but unfortunately she has to quit with dyeing yarn because of her health, so that's a pity. And then section 3 was, the meaning was one color of one, but I thought it was too boring, so I changed colors for the last piece. I knitted this. I took it then to England. I was in that summer vacation. I was in London, and this was a super nice knit for in the train or on your holiday. You don't have to think too much, and it's not boring. So I didn't wear this a lot yet, but I want to change that, so that's why I thought, oh yeah, I can show that today. This wasn't planned to show all the shawls, but it accidentally happened. I'm going to take a klein hapje. I feel a little bit hungry because it's lunchtime. But yeah, I wanted to chat with you. Oh, there are nuts in. Hazelnuts. Lekker. Sorry. So this morning, it is Tuesday, 19 December. I opened my advent. I already showed it in the pieces before this piece of film. So I thought I'm taking it slow in the morning, do a lot of knitting, then tape the podcast of the little Vlogmas pieces, and then I have to pack up the Bruidel packet. The winner is, I announced yesterday the winner in the Dutch episode, so I have to send that out today. That's important. Then I have to edit early in the day because I'm going to my boyfriend's house at 6 o'clock, and I will sleep over there, and we have a chill, like a weekend with the two of us. And I don't sleep there very often because of my back pain and other reasons, but sometimes it's time to have some time with each other. That's very important, I think. So that's what I'm going to do, and I want everything to be ready at. I have to go to the shops also because my youngest son has to work until 6. I'm going to eat at my friend's house, and I'm going to cook for my youngest son because he has to work until 6. So I have to go to the shops also and then cook for him, edit, and so forth. So I wanted to be ready at 6 o'clock, because then I'm no. Because then I'm going to Leon. My friend, my boyfriend, his name is Leon. Oh, Pookie. Nee, ik bedoel Mosi. He's naughty. He was sleeping just 5 minutes ago. No. No, he's not. Nee, jij mag daar niet. Hey, hallo. Schat, kom. Kijk. Kijk maar, je bent de camera. Hallo. I'm Mosi. I'm really naughty. Ga maar slapen. No, sorry. So yeah, I thought I will do everything on time so that I can go away tonight. Yeah, so I knitted the first Advent sock. That's the Truida sock. Lives in this lovely little bag I made myself from vintage fabric, Christmas fabric. I knit this I sewed this 2 years ago. Here are all the balls, leftover balls from the swap. I have a Truida, and I did my rounds today. Today it was a lovely pink. It was durable socks. I love this color a lot, and I did them both. So ta-da! This is what I've got. I'm very curious to see how it will end up, how it will look on my foot. Oh, sorry. I had to sneeze. Yeah, you can hear that. Sorry. I'm not cutting it out because that's too much work. So this is the first Advent sock. I'm really enjoying this. Every day a ball, unwrap a ball and knit it in my socks. I do them 2 at a time, not 2 at a time, but one first and then the other. So that 24 December, late in the afternoon, my socks will be ready. Yesterday I started with weaving the ends of the leg already, because normally I do that when the sock is ready, one sock is ready, I'm going to weave in all the ends and then I'm going to the next sock. But now I have 4 socks on my needles, and then I thought yesterday, oh my god, straks I have all the socks ready, and then I have to weave in millions of ends, so that's not what I want to do. So the leg is done from this one. Maybe I will do later on the other one when I'm editing. So super happy with my scrappy, I call them Truida socks. Truida Baas on Instagram. She's the lady from the Ontmoetdag. She always organizes the Ontmoetdag, and that means that you don't have to do nothing. Dus ontmoeten. Moeten is in Netherlands a word like I have to do this, I have to do that, and but that means that day you don't have to do anything. Just sit and knit, talk and eat, and have a nice day. So that's I went there already 3 times, so it's it's a really nice day always to go. And there I meet a lot of knitting friends. I learned a lot of knitting friends there too, because the first time I went, I was alone. And now I'm not alone anymore. I've got a lot of knitting friends all over the world. Hello, everybody. This is a good tea. Then the Christmas sock. I only did 1 sock already. This was the ball from this day 19. I wanted to quit, but then the red came, so I did 2 rows extra. I have 3 balls to knit in, and then I have nog 2 balls left for the toes. And this one I have to do, I didn't start it yet. So this one I will do in a while when I'm editing. And this one is ready for today, and it lives in the lovely bag she made for me, the lady where I have the swap with, Frubbeltje Hobby. Look super nice. So that's what that's living in. Then I have the blue. I knitted the Stelina yarn. You saw it, me knitting it in my blanket. the lovely blue I got today, but I can't find the little ball. So I was afraid that little Mosey took it. Or that it was in the bag, but I can't find it. I thought I already put it in here. This sock I casted on a few days ago. This is all from the scraps from the swap I have with Mariana. So this will be a colorful sock. I decided to do the cuff in black, and maybe I will do the heels and the toes also in black, because I think that will look really nice. Yeah, and I thought I put a little ball in, but I can't find it. But I think it's somewhere. So yeah, but you saw the ball this morning at when I was knitting on. No, I don't know. Maybe it's still in my sleeping in my bedroom. That's what I think. So we'll get that later. This lovely little bag is from Rosie Retro. I bought it once on Etsy. And I got it from my youngest child for Christmas last year. He asked me, what do you want? And I said, oh, I like this. So he ordered it, and yeah, it went really quick. This one came really quick. I had another one last year and that came not really quick, and that bag I don't use until now. I didn't use it yet, but maybe I will in the future. Yeah, then I started DK weight Cozy Memories blanket 2 years ago at New Year's Eve, and at a certain point I thought, I don't know, I don't like it enough. Should I go on with it? It lives in this bag. Mariana, where I have the swap with, made that for me once. And I thought, oh, maybe I will quit with this. I don't know why. I thought the color combinations are not nice. I started here with this yarn held double. It was all from leftovers, because I have so many leftover yarns from swaps and things. And yeah, I thought maybe I will start a DK Memories blanket. That's my favorite blanket. So that's what I did 2 years ago, and I did a lot of nice colors. But at a certain point I thought, I don't know if I like it a lot. If I like it enough to go on with it. But then I already thought, Ivonne, leave it in the bag. It doesn't eat bread, we say here in the Netherlands. And you can decide that later. And now, I don't know why, I thought, no, I'm not going to quit it. I'm going to go on with it. And that's what I did. And the reason is, I ordered some DK weight minis. This square I did this year. I did only, I think, 2 squares. This one, and yesterday I did this one. This is DK hand-dyed yarn, and I thought maybe when I have more DK weight yarns, I will like to knit on this more. You can do it with a yarn held double, of course, and that's what I did with the most of them. But so I made an order with Sjors. She called Sjors. I try to rip this off. This is her name. She's on Etsy, so maybe if you're not in the Netherlands, you can order with her also. I don't know for sure. You have to look that up. You write S7 Ors. Sjors, we say Sjors. She's called Marike. And so I ordered the minis, and the one is this one, and the other 4 colors are these 4. So I'm going to knit when I feel like it. I knit it in my blanket. She put a lovely card with it. She's always very personal. We got a stitch marker, a unicorn, super nice, in this bag. Then she always gifted a tea bag with it. This is nice. I don't know this. Maybe you can Google that also. Quilt tea. Tea made with imprisoned. Oh, wow. No, that's nice to Google, maybe. Jamaican red brush tea. One love. So I'm going to taste that later. She's always giving you this sticker to stick in your bride journals, knitting journals. You get a magnet for your, whatever you want to put it on. And I have this sticker also. So it's very personal. And she wrote me a card, a super nice card. I thought, oh, I want to sit with that old man in this garden with his chicken and his old Volkswagen. So nice. And she wrote, hi Ivonne, sometimes it's nice to make it, to put up a bunting for somebody. And that's why I gifted you no, make no skeins but balls, so that I can use them immediately. I don't have to wind them up. Happy holidays. So thank you, Marike, super nice. So go check her out if you I don't know where you live, of course. Maybe you can order at Marike. She's got nice, super nice Henda yarn. My wish for 2025 is to buy more DK weight yarn, because I have a lot of fingering weight, and it's so many times I look at patterns and then there is always saying DK weight yarn, and then I think, oh no, I don't have that. And I'm not a fan of yarn held double. That's not my favorite. So that's a wish for this year, to buy more mini skeins or big skeins DK weight yarn, and then I can go on with my blanket. This is a long time project. I'm not, absolutely not in a hurry with this. I want to enjoy it, every stitch, and we'll see how many years I will finish it. Maybe 5. Oh, sorry. And what my wish also is for 2025 is, when I'm buying yarn, I'm going to buy more yarns with stellina in it, with the glitter. I love that a lot. When I'm knitting socks or I knit it in my blankets, it's always nice to see the little glitters. Stellina. Do you say glitters in English? Please help me. Please comment. Or is it something Dutch? Stellina, we don't know that word, but I know what it means. So that is my wish for 2025. And I have another wish on my list, a knitting wish, and that is I want to knit at least one sweater. I have a few patterns bought in the last years. When I'm on my bike and I wear a sweater, it's of instead of a cardigan, it's always warmer here. When you wear a cardigan, it hangs open and there's always blowing wind through my coat, and it's always cold here. So when I wear my weekender from Andrea Maury, that's not the point. It's always nice and warm all over, and I like that pattern a lot. Maybe I will knit another one. That's what I maybe want to do, or I will choose a new pattern. The boat neck, I like the boat necks. I like that a lot. I like the weekender pattern a lot, so that is what I like to do. And maybe one cardigan next year, and and on my top of my wish list, but I don't think I'm ready for that, is a colorwork sweater with a colorwork yoke, at least the yoke. But the rest is maybe one step too far, and it's maybe I want to knit. I have a nice pattern from the cover, I got it from Roel Cuff Club or so. That's every month a new color work in your sock. So I want to knit at least one of them also. And the rest, I don't know. I do everything on what I feel. I see what I like, and I cast on what I like. I don't want to plan too much, because then the love of the sparkle is gone. When I have to knit this and that, and there's no room for your creativity. So not too many wishes and not too many plans. We'll see what happens next year. Then last year I made a episode, I think also in English, of what I knitted in 2023. I'm not sure if I did it in English. I did it in Dutch. That's what I for sure know. So I'm doubting now, should I do it again, or don't you like that kind of videos? So that I'm getting everything around my house. What did I knit in 2024? Please leave a comment if you like it or not, because maybe I will record that in the last week of 2024, and I'm going to post it then in the beginning of the new year, but that's not for sure yet. So let me know if you like that, and otherwise maybe I skip it, because you can watch my videos back, of course, but that's more work than one episode. But I don't know for sure if I like to do it, if I feel. Last year it was a spontaneous action. I didn't want to do it, and then at a certain point I thought, oh yeah, I feel like it. I'm going to sit down. I'm going to take everything what I knew, and I'm going to tell you all about it. So yeah, we'll think about it. Leave a comment, and I think that was it for now. I'm going to pack up the Pruidelberg package for the lady who won it. I'm going to send it out. I'm going to the grocery shop, and then I'm going to edit, and then I see you tomorrow. Oh yeah, tomorrow I have a sleepover with my boyfriend, so I don't do the packages in bed there. That is only the only thing I do at home. Maybe I will take one of the balls with me and open one at Leon's house, and then the rest I will do later on the day. But yeah, you see that tomorrow, it's not even tomorrow yet. Now, thank you for watching. I hope you liked it again, and see you tomorrow. Doei!